Hello there, and welcome once again to the monthly presentation of the Athletes of Yesteryear. I'm Hank Hightower, and today we have the inspiring, timeless tale of Phil Angelo, world champion arm wrestler from the Dust Bowl-era. At a time when America was at its lowest, Angelo stepped forward for the little man who had been stepped on by the bigwigs of Wall Street. In fact, his first match playing arm wrestling was against Scott Hooper, a former Wall Street tycoon who had employed Angelo as his personal janitor after Angelo's return from the Great War. What Hooper didn't know is that Phil served as the Army's last remaining piccolo player, giving him very fortified finger strength. That won Angelo the Hoboken Cup, a prize created by a spectator of the match, and he soon thereafter progressed to the New Jersey State title match. There he faced Vinny Verdavici, an Italian weightlifter. Even though Verdavici could pin Phil easily, Angelo pulled out the upset by crushing his opponent's hand with his formidable fingers. It caused an almost immediate submission. Angelo then moved on to the national championship against Tim Thompson. Tim was Angelo's greatest adversary yet, as the two had something in common. Tim was a tuba player, and had also built up the strength of his fingers. The match wore on longer than any other had before. However, Phil Angelo planned on pulling out his secret weapon. When he was in a POW camp, his piccolo had been taken from him. He missed the sound of his instrument so deeply that he trained himself to whistle at the exact same pitch. Thompson, conditioned to the lower tones, immediately reacted to the deafening noise and lost himself the match by disqualification. However, Angelo's greatest achievement yet comes in the World Arm Wrestling Cup of 1931. The rising Nazi party found the perfect opponent for Angelo, Klaus Kaiser. He lost his hearing entirely after a mortar round went off near him in the Great War, also mangling his right hand. His hand was reformed, casting it in silver, making it uncrushable by Phil Angelo's phalange. Now Phil knew he would have to take a new approach, as his whistling and his devastating digits were no use. He took a new tactic. What Klaus Kaiser didn't know is that the base of the gum was made from hemlock bark, rendering him dead before he could even wrap his metallic meat hook around Phil's hand. Phil Angelo won the World Arm Wrestling Cup that year, providing inspiration for our boys overseas during the ensuing war that ended with the defeat of Germany. Many of the troops even carried pictures of Phil in their breast pockets for good luck. We continue to hold him close to our hearts as well, as he truly is an athlete of yesteryear.